It's the Sigismund's guys. Hello, guys.
God bless.
Greetings to you two.
Every gaffer recruits his own crew and choose virgin veins.
Is it you?
Paul's son is out there without fixing props.
I don't have time to discuss it with Paul.
How about you go
You'll be watching it
somewhere
from now
else?
on, all right?
For good.
Or I'll have to find another
Christian
vet.
of
You can't
Pesci.
just sack me, steward. I got this job from Ulrich von Neuhaus.
But I can make sure he knows how you run the place. That's the 5th yucca who got scrushed in here.
This is some jiggery pokery.
Be quiet. And now clear off. Hey, you! Who are you?
Dang his ass.
You're a Christian of Pisek?
I am. What do you need?
Kunzlin Ruthard sent me. About Via Argentum.
I see.
Yes.
But I'm afraid I don't have good news for Sir Kunzling. I haven't made much progress regarding the matter we discussed. I just don't have the time to investigate.
I'll go do it.
I'm always needed somewhere, and there's always someone following me around.
Have you learned anything at all, though?
Have you found out anything at all?
Just rumors.
Like what?
And those are useless. What's your name?
Henry.
All right. Listen up, Henry. Nobody can know I'm looking into it. It's a very dangerous game. If Sir
Yes.
Kunzling trusts you, you could help me in my investigation.
Well, that's actually why I'm here.
Excellent. Excellent. You
What do
don't
you need?
happen to come from a family of miners or smelters, do you?
Blacksmith.
My father was a blacksmith.
It's a fine craft. But it won't teach you much about silver mining and processing. I'll be happy to tell you everything you need to know. Now, follow me, please. We need to talk somewhere in private.
Yeah, let's go. You learn silver mining. Oh yeah, I didn't even read it all. Where are we going?
Good day to you, friend. I'm with you.
I thought he was talking to me. This is private to you? Dude, people could be listening around the corner. Or even the bathroom or whatever that window is.
Where should I start looking?
Straight to the point. I like that. We know for a fact the silver must be getting lost somewhere on its way to the mint. That
Yes.
means it would be best to discreetly inspect all operations and find out where the problem is. First of all, you should ask miners from every shift how many corves they mine in a day. After that, we'll compare the numbers to the mine record books and see.
But the yields aren't the same every day, right?
True. That's why we have to focus on one particular day. For
When?
example, the other day, on the Feast of St. Petronilla, Foreman Fett was beaming and bragging to me about how much it helped. I mean, mined out.
What? Are you the one stealing it?
Won't they be suspicious if I ask those kind of questions?
Of course. You'll have to proceed with the utmost caution. Nevertheless, the miners are a strange bunch. They might not be very forthcoming at first, and they have an odd way of speaking. Like calling each other Sonny, however old they are. Or... But you'll hear for yourself. You should pretend to be really interested in them, and maybe they'll open up to you. You could be a scholar writing a treatise on silver mining. Or perhaps a nobleman interested in buying a mine. Or just say I'm your distant uncle who's initiating you into the ins and outs of my job. It's up to you.
That sounds like the best. Probably the easiest one.
Pretending to be your nephew sounds like the best option.
Yeah.
Suit yourself. Just don't change your story so you don't arouse suspicion. But to
Right.
the point, each day 3 shifts work in the shaft. Each has its foreman, or gaffer, as they say. The first shift is led by Frank, the second by Paul, and the third by Samko. You'll have to ask each one of them how many corves they mine. Samko's hewers should be off work now. You'll find the other 2 shifts in the mine. Take this, so the guards will let you in.
All right.
It's a letter of safe conduct bearing my seal, allowing you free movement within the mine.
And what are you going to do?
I'll return to the estate to do my job. What else? I reckon they must be wondering where I am by now. Once you find out how many corves the 3 shifts mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla, return to me. We'll compare that number to the entry in the mine book. And don't forget, don't draw attention.
Yes. I got it.
Are you Foreman Paul?
Hey! You walk like a ghost, kidder. You gave me a bit of a fright there. Hold on. I don't know ye. Who are you? And what are you doing so deep in the pit?
I'm
My
here to
name's
see you.
Henry. Sir Christian sent me. I'm his nephew. He wanted me to learn about his job, so here I am. I hate to interrupt your prayers for a dead friend, but I need to ask you something.
He weren't just me marrow. He were my blood.
Whoa.
I raised him from a
His
nipper
nephew?
since my sister died. He kept begging me to take him on a shift, saying he was strong as a horse. Wouldn't it take no like? And now, how can he forgive myself?
It's not your fault.
Come on, it wasn't your fault. Accidents happen. It's God's will.
I suppose you're right. Will you pray with me for his soul one last
Yes.
time?
Yes, I'll pray with you.
I'll pray with you.
Gotta get his
You're a
trust.
canny lad. Repeat after me. Almighty and merciful God, our Father, you are
Oh,
the
no,
giver
I don't
of
speak
gold,
Latin, bro.
Silver, bronze, copper,
Almighty
tin,
and merciful
iron,
God,
and
our
all
Father,
ores and metals.
you are the giver
It's
of
not even
gold,
Latin.
silver,
It's just the
bronze,
accent.
is mine.
copper,
And may your
tin,
holy angel save
iron,
his soul from
and all
damnation.
ores and metals.
Bring his soul to
I ask that
eternal
you bless
glory
my
through our
brother,
Lord,
who has died
our
in his
Saviour and
mind.
Redeemer, Jesus
May your
Christ.
holy angels save his soul from
The angel of the
damnation.
Lord declared
Bring his
to
soul
Mary
to eternal
that she
glory
conceived the Holy
through our
Spirit.
Lord,
Hail
our
Mary.
Saviour and Redeemer,
Mary said,
Jesus
Behold,
Christ.
I am the handmaid of
Amen.
the Lord. Be it done unto me
Who-
according
who-
to thy word.
How did I finish it before him? I thought I was supposed to repeat after him.
And dwelt among us.
So, are you going to
Oh, yeah,
answer me
answer
now?
Aye. Thanks for praying with me. Ask about out.
How is the mine? How is the ore mine?
How is the ore mined?
First, we have to survey the shaft and find ore. Then the place gets scored and set ablaze. We set up timber around. The hewers take their tools and start dinging rock and hewing ore. Nothing to it.
What is the work of a miner about?
What is the work of a miner about?
What it's about? It's about hewing the face and hauling the ore to the bank in coves. Over and over again. Proper graft, that. Can be real dodgy, mind. Might even D you in.
How much do you make?
How much do you make doing this?
Depends on how much we hawk. How hard the rock is. How much ore's in it. It's not really worth it, though.
I gotta ask him a mix of questions,
Fight.
just so he won't be suspicious.
So how many cores did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
That weren't a good day. Nobody was in the mood for ganning on after what happened to Jaybird. But even so, we managed to hawk 30 coves.
30.
Foreman Frank?
What you looking for, Sonny? Can't you see we're hewing?
Sir
Looking for
Christian
you,
of
buddy.
Pisek sent me. I'm his nephew, Henry. I'm supposed to see what the work in the mine is all about.
He's grooming a successor, eh? But you
Yep.
can't just amble around. You'll count your creels.
I'll just have a few questions.
The more we gab, the less we gar. But make it snappy, man. What do you want to know, like?
Okay, I'll make it fast. What is the work of a miner?
How exactly do you mine ore?
Bloody hell. Have you never seen a yakka graft, kid ya?
Nope.
You take a kevel and ding away at the rock till it crumbles. And if you keep ganning at it for a couple of years and don't croak from the stithe, then you keel over from exhaustion or get scrushed by the ceiling of the road you're hewing.
Yeah, that's kind of a bad job. Mining. How does the mine? How does the ore get up? What? What do you mean by that?
How do you get the ore outside?
Oh.
Same way it's hewed, in the dark and in coves. On top of that, you spend a lot of the bloody time on all fours. Once you get out by with the corf, you get a tally, and you can get back in by.
I don't understand a single thing you're saying,
I wonder,
dude.
how much do you mine in a day?
That depends on how much ore you howk out of this or that face. It varies.
How much did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Listen, kidder, aren't you a bit too curious? So Christian himself can tell you how much he's got written down in the mine book.
Should I threaten him? I mean, he doesn't like me. He doesn't have time for me. I don't know. He is my uncle, so that wouldn't make sense. So let's do this.
Spill it, or I'll kick your arse. I want to know how many cores you mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla. I won't ask again.
I'll read easy, Mara. We're not gonna scrap in the mound, are we? I'll tell you, it was a good gar on the Feast of St. Petronilla.
36.
Our yakkers hewed 36 corves.
Thanks.
That's about 66 then.
Are you Foreman Samco?
Aye, I am. And who's asking?
My name is
Me.
Henry. Stuart Christian sent me to you. I'm his nephew. He wants me to learn about his work.
Why should I care? Didn't you see we're off graft?
Sir Christian told me to ask about anything that interests me, and that you'll tell me.
Ah, Sonny, I'm so tired. I haven't even got the strength for gabbing. I wouldn't mind having a game of dice, but minus rules. Then I'll tell you everything. What'd you say?
Just tell me, bro.
You better start talking before you really annoy me. If there's one thing you don't want, it's an angry Henry slamming your head against the table till you
Angry
see
Henry.
black.
Bloody hell, kidder. You don't mess about. I see enough black as is down in the mound. Ask away, then.
How does money work? How much do you make? What is the work of... How much
How
do you
much do
make?
you make doing this?
Don't even get me started. The chink's bad, and it's getting worse. Half a grosh and a cough is no.
How much do you mine?
How do you mind?
Or how
ore?
do you mine?
Either we're on hard rock, and then no one's hewing shit, or we're hewing something soft, and then it goes grand. Only then there's not much silver in the ore, and you've got to smelt the shit out of it.
What?
What is the work of a miner about?
Aye, that's a good question, Mara. Mostly about Alkin. Any yakker will tell you that. But proper rest is even more important than graft. You're as weak as a midgie without it.
What's a midgie?
So how do you rest?
Depends. Some have a kip, some a swally.
What's a
Some
kid?
go
What are you
warring.
saying?
As for me, I play dice.
How much do you make on the day?
How many corals did you mine on, say, the Feast of St. Petronilla?
I can tell you exactly. All the yakkers were working, and we were getting along nicely. We managed to hulk 34 corves without
34.
skimping on hame time. First time in ages, that was.
That's all I need to know.
34, 36, 30. That's about like 100. How much is going missing to be noticeable? Like over half or what? The heck? Where you at, Uncle?
Look out! Good day.
Yeah, he said look out and then he said good day immediately. It's because I'm the boss. I'm the boss. Who? Who are you? Or merchant? Where's my uncle at? Yo, uncle, let's talk.
Look out!
Come here. I found out the number.
I already know how many corals the crews extracted on the Feast of St. Petronilla. It was 100 altogether.
I see.
How much is
Meanwhile, I
missing?
looked in the mine book. How many do you think it says there?
Ooh, less obviously.
I guess it's less.
Then you'd be correct. The book lists 90 corves extracted.
Ken's
that means
gone.
10 corves of ore disappear each day.
Yes.
But nobody could just come along and take them. We keep a close watch on everything. The unreported corves must be going out to smelting works with the rest of the ore. That means
What does it mean?
that this is fraud of colossal proportions, and that Foreman Fett and Herman the ore merchant are in it up to their ears.
Somebody's behind you.
Should I go to them and accuse them?
Well, accuse. We want to hear everything they know. That means you need to talk to them. But be very careful. Being involved in the theft of silver is a capital crime.
Is
So
it?
it should be in their own interest to cooperate.
Sigismund
Make sure
did
to
it.
promise them no one will know about their crime. You can mention my name. When you've talked to them, come back to me and we'll figure out what to do next.
All right. It's you, Herman.
Was willst du von mir?
We
Confront
need
him.
to talk, Herman.
And who might you be?
Henry,
Your uncle.
but that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Discrepancies?
How
Uh-huh.
do you explain that the miner has extracted 100 corals of ore on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the book only says 90?
If it says 90, there must have been 90. The book does not lie.
Yeah, but people do.
Or someone is writing down false numbers and hiding 10 corals.
I do not write anything in the book myself.
What?
Foreman Fett counts the corves here. Go and talk to him instead.
Don't tell me you don't count them too. You wouldn't pay for more corves than there really were.
Do you have any idea how much ore passes through my hands? How am I supposed to remember how many there were ausgerechnet on the Fest of St. Petronilla? Besides, miners can lie and say they extracted more than they did. They like to show off.
All
Well, trust
three
me,
crews
they wasn't
agreed
lying.
to report more. I seriously doubt that.
Talk what else, buddy.
Talk.
I'm gonna beat that
Or
ass,
else,
buddy.
I'll give you such a thrashing your own mother won't recognize you.
No,
Damn.
please. It was Fett's idea.
Oh,
He
you guys
came
are
to
stealing,
me
huh?
saying we were going to deliver more corves to the smelters than we would report, and I would get paid for it. It was going well. I have always paid for what we put in the book. Then I got some geld from Fett on the side. On the feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to tell the difference. 10 corves is 10 corves after all. Nobody at the smelting works cared at all. I am sure they are in on it too.
What are you talking about?
How long has this been going on?
Several months, maybe half a year. About since Sigismund arrived.
Is Ulrich Vavak behind this?
The Mint Master? I have no idea. I am a mere assayer. I have never even met Vavak.
So Christian and I agreed to investigate the matter in secret. So just act like nothing's going on. Keep doing what you're doing. We don't want to scare off the people who are actually responsible.
You here?
Understand?
Yeah.
If you try anything,
understand.
buddy, I'm gonna come back for you.
I will be as silent as the grave.
Yeah, you're gonna be if you snitch. That's what I'm saying. Why am I always dirty?
A word, Foreman.
Who are you? And what do you want?
I'm Henry. But that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. I need to discuss a delicate matter with you.
Don't tell me one of the yakkers shat all over the outhouse in the yard again.
I'm afraid it's a
What?
little worse than that. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Let Sir Christian handle it then. They're his books, and his responsibility.
Why are we
too.
talking in a quiet tone? Why are we talking in a weak tone? We know. The other guy snitch. We know it's him.
To steal silver from the king is a most serious crime. Punishable by death.
Why are you telling me this?
I learned that the miners extracted no less than 100 corves on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the mine book says 90.
Do you think the yakkers know how to count? They're blockheads, and they like to show off. I'm sure they just exaggerated. Anyway,
Okay.
what's it to you? Did the steward send you to snoop around? Don't
Your
you
buddy-
know? I work for Vavek, the
Ah,
Mintmaster himself. I'm under his protection.
Aye, there's no point in denying it. Herman told me everything.
Bloody snitch.
that's it. You're gonna cave in. You're gonna cave in or not? Or are you gonna keep trying? Are you gonna tell me the truth now?
You have nothing to fear. You're under my protection, and nothing will happen to you. I'll deal with anyone who wants to harm you. Believe me.
Wait, I'll tell you what I know. As soon as I was made head gaffer, Amara, who works at the smelting works in Grund, came to me. He said someone wanted to talk to me. One of them. So I
Oh.
met this fella in the tavern in Grund, and he told me how it all works. How to cook the books like. He told me the trick
Cook the-
was
what-
not to
what?
report some of the extracted ore and transport it secretly to the smelters along with the rest. He made it very clear if I didn't play along, I could have an accident.
Oh, he's
there was
threatening you.
nothing I could do.
Who's that?
Who
fella?
was that fella from the smelter who came to you?
He never told me his name, even when I asked. He's a tall bloke, stocky, pockmarked. I don't scare easy, but this bloke was terrifying.
How long has this been going on?
How long has this been going on?
For some time now, definitely. I heard even former head gaffer Kircher was in on it too.
Where can I find him?
You can't ask Kircher any questions. He fell down a shaft. They say he was drunk, but I don't think it was an accident.
Oh,
Who pays you on the side? You have to pay the miners for what they actually extracted.
I get the extra chink from the smelting works. It's enough for the yakkers and for Herman.
Do you think the Mint Master, Ulrich Vavak, is behind this?
I don't know. I've got naught bad to say about Vavak. He treats me canny whenever he shows up. He says if Christian gives us hassle, he'd sooner replace him than me. He really said that. The Mint Master himself.
All right. Just carry on as if nothing's happened. No one must find out we know about the fraud. Christian won't give you any trouble, nor will anyone else. Is that clear?
Clear as a bell, Mara. I'll be silent as the grave.
I talked to them both.
I talked to Fett and Herman.
And? Did they confess?
They did.
Yes.
I mean, I made them. It's just as we thought. The trail leads to the smelting works.
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act as if nothing's happening?
I did.
Yep.
Let's see what we've got so far. Those 10 unreported corves leave for the smelting works from here. If silver's going missing, that's where it must be happening. You'll have to go and look around and talk to the owner, Buresh. I reckon that'll be tricky, though.
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man. I reckon he won't be happy to have someone snooping around his property. But he's the only one who can give you permission to walk round the smelting works without the guards bothering you.
Something like your letter of safe conduct. How can I persuade him to give me one?
Like I said, it won't be easy. Nevertheless, I found a way you could gain his trust, at least
How?
a little. You'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in buying some smelting works, who'd like to get a closer look at his operation.
A nobleman this time, then.
But be careful. Buresh won't be as easily fooled as the simple pitman here. You'll have to dress like a real nobleman.
Yes, obviously.
That means no plate armor, or, God forbid, bloody rags. But listen, don't carry a weapon. Buresh has a morbid fear of someone threatening him. That's why he has a bodyguard with him at all times.
Right.
You must come to him dressed to the nines and act impeccably, so as not to arouse the slightest suspicion. In short, be charismatic. As charismatic as you can manage.
What should I wear?
What should I wear?
Like I said, some decent clothes. I reckon you can imagine what those look like. If you don't have anything of the sort, visit a tailor in town. I'm sure he can sell you something nice. If you're charismatic enough, Buresh is sure to believe your intentions are good. And make sure you wash up before you go. You can't go and see him looking like some dung-soiled peasant.
What else should I know about
What's
the
he talking
smelting
about, bro?
works before I go?
In the smelting works, ore from the mines is crushed, ground, and then smelted. They extract silver along with all sorts of other materials from it. Then they give part of the silver to the king for the minting of groschen and sell off the rest, along with the other materials, to craftsmen.
What should I know about this Buresh before I talk to him?
Boorish.
He's the slyest fox of them all. He comes from somewhere in Moravia, and he moved to Kuttenberg a few years ago. He started to prosper soon after, and not even Sigismund's arrival stopped him. He
What?
quickly joined his side. Now he's doing better and better. But whether that means he's involved in something shady, who knows?
All right then.
I got it. I'm ready to go.
Here, I've written you a letter of introduction to take with you and give to Buresh. I reckon he won't be thrilled, but he won't turn you down. Ask him
Right.
discreetly, in passing, how many corves he took from our mines on the feast of Saint Petronella. If my guess is correct, it should be 90. It still doesn't prove anything, but at least it'll give us a clue.
All
You
right.
could get something out of the workers. One of them is bound to know something. When you're in the smelting works, keep your eyes peeled. I'm sure something is going on there. Good luck, Henry.
He's gonna call me out. What's your name?
Greetings, Master Buresh. I'm Henry of Scallis.
Nice clothes. You've got good taste.
Wow, really?
Thank you, Goodman. Likewise, Christian of Pisek sent me. I'm supposed to give you this letter with his testimonial.
Skalitz, you say? That's where the royal mines are. Am I right?
You are. Unfortunately, the mining has ceased since King Sigismund's attack.
That truly is unfortunate. Christian writes that your family is interested in running a smelter. But I'm not selling any.
I'd still be interested in buying one. Perhaps I could change your mind.
I doubt it. I'd be a fool to give up a profitable business. But if you like, you can visit one of my operations. I'll allow you that much. With
Okay.
this letter of safe conduct, you'll be able to move around unfettered. The guards will recognize my seal. But I don't want you disturbing the workers with any unnecessary questions.
Yes, sir.
If you want to know anything, ask me.
All right.
Can you tell me what happens with the mined ore in the smelting works?
We weigh in the delivered ore and crush it so that it can be sorted for roasting. Roasting
Right.
mainly separates sulfur from the ore, which is why the place smells like hell itself. Then the roasted material is smelted in the furnace and the slag is separated from the matte. The smelting process is repeated until we're left with pure metal. It's then cast into bars that can be sold. After we've given the royal share to the king, that is.
Right. How many cores do you process a day? Okay, no, I don't want to ask these. I don't want to ask him directly. Not right now.
God be with you, Goodman.
Don't forget, there are limits to my permission.
Yes.
And above all, mind you don't have an accident. Smelters are dangerous places.
Well, can you talk now?
Who are you, fella?
Oh. I'm Henry.
I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. Why are you here, Henry? Surely you didn't come to investigate the theft of silver on your own accord.
True.
That's right.
Why should I talk to you about such things? How can I know it's not a trap?
It isn't. It's not a trap. Trust me.
Look, I know my way around silver mining. I'm conducting an expert investigation. Justice is blind. If someone's bypassing the production process just to stuff their purse, they're hurting more than just the king. Especially you, the grafters, the yackers and smelters. And that pisses me off, because I'm actually one of you.
Right. I reckon you could be. Listen up, then. It's Volkmar. He's the head smelter. He's worked with us for years. Recently, he bought stables here in Grund, out of the blue. The entire stables. Where do you think he got the money? It's all very suspicious, because he's the one with the best access to the finished silver bars. If you want to find out where the silver keeps going missing, go to him. I'll bet you he knows a thing or two about it. But be careful, and keep a weapon close. People like him can be vicious.
Thank
Be
you.
sure. About the smelter. What is it, driving to? What can you tell me about the guy?
What can you tell me about Master Buresh?
Listen, all folks like him care about is lining their purses.
Well, obviously,
They don't
everybody
care if we
does.
break our backs
Everybody
because of
wants
it.
money. What are you
On the
talking
other
about?
hand, I don't think it's any better anywhere else.
Why is he saying that like no? He doesn't want money. Everybody wants money. What's this guy talking about? If he could do the same thing that the master Bush or whatever his name is could do it, he'll do it too. Talk to you?
Are you Volkmar?
I'm not.
Horseshit.
Lying?
I know these stables are yours.
You must be the snoop who's sticking his nose in everything.
I beg your pardon?
Well, well, well. Don't think we don't know you've been snooping around. We've had our eyes on you ever since you came to Grund. Fortunately, Master Buresh warned me about you in time. Your investigation ends.
Oh, I see.
Right here and now.
You shouldn't have stuck your nose in here, pal. Grund is ours.
Take him down.
Hold up. You'll all die, buddy. I'm serious.
Let's do it then. You'll all die. You'll be crying in pain.
I reckon someone else will be crying here. Get him!
Hold up. I can't switch. I gotta equip my weapon. Let's do this.
Son.
You're gone. Ooh. What's with the slow swing? Back up. Oh.
Take that, you shit!
Come on. Oh. Back up. Oh.
You're gonna get it.
Not so good now, are you? Who's next? You?
I'm all yours. No, you don't.
Oh. You almost got me.
Fuck that.
Get back. Your turn.
Show you. your stuff.
Oh. Oh.
No, you don't.
Oh. Back up, back up. Oh. Come on, is that all you got, bro? You're done. You better be careful. Oh. Oops. Bandit. Looting. Robbing. It's not robbing, they were bandit. Now will you talk, huh?
Now, spill the beans. You're responsible for stealing the king's silver?
Not me. It's Buresh. If I didn't play along with him, I'd lose my job. All my life. It's true. As Volkmar is my name, I swear on everything that's holy.
You wouldn't dare. Where does it go?
Moving on, where does the unreported silver go?
There are mined-out shafts near Old Kutna, where nobody ever goes. Buresh has a secret mint in one of them.
They mint fake coins there?
They counterfeit coins in there?
Yeah, I suppose so. But what they actually do there, I've no idea. I've never been there. Buresh only told me about the mint a while ago. He wanted to send me there for some reason, so he drew me a map.
Give it to me.
Did
First.
Buresh ever mention that Mint Master Vavak was involved in it?
Not in front of me. Maybe his guard, Little Neri, knew something. But you won't be able to ask him anything anymore.
Why?
Give me the map.
Yeah, if you take the
I mean,
road
they
to
suspect
Old
me now.
Kutna, you'll reach the place where the abandoned shafts are. The entrance to the mint is somewhere around
What's
there.
a mint?
Look here. Can I ask you a question?
What is
Why
it?
are you doing this anyway?
I'm
Yes.
convinced Mint Master Vavak is somehow involved in the whole affair. I'm looking for proof.
No, I can't help you there. I never heard Buresh say nothing about Vavak. Well, now you have the map, and since I told you everything, will you let me go?
Let's
Please?
think. Let's think.
I know I wanted to, you know, but I just...
Scared me.
I was just scared is all. Please let me go. Please. Stables be damned. Just let me go.
Yeah. Okay. For all the people I had to take out, I'll let this guy live.
I'm quite sure you have coin. So pay up, and you'll be free.
Here, take it all. Thank you. I'll go to Kuttenberg and get fixed up there somehow. And if we meet again, I'll make it up to you. I swear.
Damn.
Well. Look who's here. I knew from the start you didn't come to the works for nothing. But
Obviously.
I underestimated you. An embarrassing mistake. I reckoned you wouldn't find anything. And even if you did, Little Neri was supposed to get rid of you.
It turned out the other way round.
Who's Neri?
Congratulations. His wife and children will surely be beside themselves with joy.
Getting my
What
pot.
to do with you now, snooper? We could come to a reasonable agreement, or underground, no one will hear you scream.
Tell me who you're working for, and I'll let you go.
I need evidence that Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus is involved in this whole affair.
The Mint Master? That's not true. Wouldn't
Liar?
you rather discuss the price of your silence?
You can't buy me, Buresh.
That's the wrong answer. He can't leave here alive!
You'll taste my blade.
Finish him! Do it!
Ooh.
Hey, get it!
Oh. You think I'm hiding in the dark? You're wrong. I am the dark. I'm Batman. Oh. Come on.
You've no chance against me!
Come on. It's too narrow. It was a mistake coming here.
Show what you're made of! Jesus! I'm hit!
Oh! Hitting overhead for some reason missed. Me hitting overhead miss for some reason. I'm back for blood. You're not getting out of here alive.
Have you had enough,
What?
Buresh?
Mercy! For Christ's sake, mercy!
Underground, no one will hear you scream.
No, please. I'll give you anything you want. Just let me live.
What?
I want proof that Mint Master Vavak is involved in this whole scheme.
But I really don't know anything.
You're lying.
Stop lying to my face. Out with the truth.
All right.
Oh.
The whole thing was Ulrich's idea. As soon as he became Sigismund's Mint Master, he got cocky and began to abuse his power. He grabbed anything he could get his hands on, took away mining rights from anyone who opposed him. Anyone who wanted to keep his station had to pay him a hefty fee. But that still wasn't enough for him. So he came to me one day with the idea that some of the royal silver might not reach the king at all.
Why did he come to you?
The citizens of Kuttenberg didn't like some blow-in turning up to replace Peter of Pisek, and they were even less happy when he started giving them trouble. He'd have a job finding any allies among them. I'm a stranger here too. I've never had it easy here either. Think what you will, but I like Vavag better than all them Rutards, Piseks, and the other stuck-up mine-owning lords.
Wasn't he afraid?
Wasn't he afraid of Sigismund?
Sigismund came here for the silver. He doesn't care how it gets to him, as long as it does. He trusts the Mint Master he installed, and he's got no way of knowing something's going missing along the way. Unless someone tells him.
What was his plan to begin with, dude?
What was his plan?
Surprisingly simple. Bribe anyone who kept records of mining and processing to cook the books. And to keep the Mint Master free of suspicion, he put me in charge of this whole operation. For a tidy pile of coin, of course. In the end, it wasn't even that hard. No one had the slightest problem with earning something on the side of the king's expense. And when somebody got cold feet, we took care of it.
I see. You guys were killing people when they said they don't want a part of that no more.
What are you doing with the stolen silver?
Stolen? Such an ugly word. I prefer diverted. Undisclosed.
Whatever. What do you do with it?
It's used to mint groschen. Genuine groschen.
Genuine?
What? What do you mean?
I don't get it.
It's simple, really. Our coiners work with genuine coin dyes. We're producing beautiful, new, and especially clean groschen. No one can tell they're not from the Italian court.
About the evidence.
About the evidence?
Yes?
I need some proof in my hands. Something that proves Vavak's involvement in the scheme beyond any doubt.
And I can count on you to make sure my name is never mentioned?
Sure.
Will you give me your word?
You have my word.
You have my word. I won't blackmail you.
I'm glad to hear that. Here's the key to the chest. You'll find everything you need there.
What chest?
It's behind that door, in the coiner's room. The key to it is right here on the table. You'd better not talk to the coiners. They're an odd bunch.
Is that all?
Aye. Everything.
I'm sure you have some... Okay, alright.
Alright.
I'll be on my way. I won't say it was nice to meet you, because that wouldn't be true. I hope we never see each other again.
We won't.
Likewise.
He's fast, he's fast. Come on.
What's your problem, you idiot?
I have the evidence I need. He's not needed no more. Dude, you're a bad person. You cannot get out of here alive. In the mine, no one will hear you scream.
And we're done for today.
What good is that if we can't leave this place?
We'll have a drink, roll some dice. You'd better go before the guards.
I'm here to help you.
What are you doing here?
Get out of here. If the guards catch you, there'll be trouble.
You don't have to worry about the guards. I took
Who
care
are they?
of them.
What about Master Buresh? He was here with them just a while ago.
Buresh is dead.
Christ almighty!
My God, why? How could you?
I came to get evidence against Mint Master of Vavak. Where can I find it?
There are some books in that chest over there, but it's locked. And only Master Buresh has the keys.
I have the
Leave
key
that
now.
to me. I still need the genuine coin die from you. It's another piece of evidence.
Everything we do here is clean. Completely.
Except you're minting
Don't mess
using
with me, buddy.
stolen silver.
How are we to know where it comes from? It's none of our business.
We're just pawns. We're not hurting anybody.
Nobody's saying any different. Like I said, I'm here to free you. The guards
they're free
are
to go.
dead. You're free to leave.
Hang
Yeah.
on. That's...
It's just the books you're after, isn't it? Well, so take them and go.
We won't tell nobody nothing. We never saw you here.
Oh, you just had to say that, don't you? It's like you want me to get you.
Do whatever you want.
Get going.
We'll be safe here.
Better safe than sorry.
Aye. I'm sure the Mint Master will come for us.
I got the stuff, brother.
I got the evidence against Mint Master Vavak.
Really? Let me see.
Here. His handwritten records of the whole scheme.
Who does that?
There are names, amounts paid, mines, smelting works, yields. I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. This could wipe him out for good. Where did you find this?
In the secret mint mine.
Vavak had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver they stole. That's where he kept the books.
He obviously had it all worked out to the last detail. Remarkable. Did you have any trouble getting it?
Nope. No trouble.
No trouble.
I'm glad to hear it. There's one more thing. Was there anyone else in that mint?
There was.
There were some coiners being held prisoner.
Jesus Christ. Held prisoner?
Vavak locked them up there to work for him.
My God. He really is an unscrupulous monster. Did you let them out?
Yeah.
It didn't look like they wanted to leave.
How awful. When you talked to them, did you see a coin die anywhere?
Yeah, I have it. They gave it to me.
They gave it to me quite willingly.
I'm curious. Let me see.
Here.
What the? It's genuine.
What do you mean?
That means all the groschen minted from the silver stolen by Vivak are absolutely clean. In any case, we uncovered something big, Henry. It's just a shame we didn't find out more about Master Boresh's involvement in the whole scheme.
Luckily, I've got this. A letter from Vavak to Master Buresh.
How did you get it?
I'd rather
body.
keep that to myself.
This really is the last piece of the mosaic. But be that as it may, we know enough. I've been thinking it all over while you were gone. The
What?
scheme Master Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredibly insolent. But it's also one of the cleverest fraudulent schemes I've ever heard of. With those books in Rittard's hands, Vivak won't remain long in his post, and it's now pretty clear who will replace him. And a side income like that could prove useful to many people, if you take my meaning.
What do you mean?
You want to keep stealing from the king?
Oh, come on. Sigismund isn't our rightful king. The less silver he gets his paws on, the less he can pay to his Hungarian
True.
cutthroats.
It's true. But I had a deal with another guy who's gonna help me get into his old castle, so no.
Thou shalt not steal.
Listen to what I have to say first. Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the works, a secret mint, only there would be a change in management.
No.
I'll have to find replacements for Fett and Hammond in the mines. But that shouldn't be difficult. A miner
No.
jumps at coin like a dog at a bone.
What happened to Herman and Fett?
Not long after you left, Herman disappeared. They saw him on the road to Grunt, and they found Fett on the spoil tip with a broken neck.
You
Damn.
think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman told someone you were snooping around and that Fett talked. Things like that can get you killed.
Shit.
They're both gone, and now I have to deal with it. I'll have to arrange a deal with Master Buresh.
He's
But
gone.
knowing him, he won't be opposed to a reasonable agreement. And I'll take care of the coiners myself. Nothing really changes for you. You can blackmail Vivak all you want, but keep your tongue tied about the whole scheme. I've got a little something here for you, as a bonus. And I'll give you something extra for the genuine coin die. All you have to do is nod.
No.
Are you sure? Think it over.
No. I don't remember who that is, but
I just want to save my lord, Hans Capon. That's why I'm doing this.
I'm not interested in your motives, Henry. I don't know what you and Ruttard agreed on. That's between you and him. You've heard my offer.
Do I have to? Like, what? What?
I can't promise you that.
And why, if you don't mind my asking? The deal is mutually beneficial.
I'm not a cheat.
This is Kuttenberg, Henry. Either you're cheating or you're being cheated. Which part do you want to play?
I will not cheat, son.
I'm simply not going to cheat.
Who do you think you're helping, eh? You think you're a hero?
My conscience.
You'll never get an offer like that again in your life.
I don't care.
So be it. It's none of my business. You made your bed, now lie in it. I'll keep my promise. Here's your books, and here are the copies of the books from the mines and the smelting works for comparison.
Thank you.
It should help the Ruttards. Or maybe not. I'm not sure it was all worth it. Now leave me alone, please.
The Lord Jesus Christ be praised.
Forever and ever.
I'm Henry. I've got pressing news for Lord Ruttard.
Yes.
Take me to him. He's expecting me.
Ah, Henry. Yes, yes. Sir Kunslin mentioned you. I'll let you in. Shemek will take you to the Lord. I hope he'll find the time to listen to what you have for him. You're not the first to come to him today, see?
Hey, what? What's going on?
Well, we're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
And what now, Martin? Did you speak to Jerome Naz? Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right after dead.
Damn it. Has all his counting groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his?
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There's no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
These people talk with an echo in here.
I've got good news for you. Concerning Mintmaster Vavak. I've heard about his crimes against the crown. And it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir
Liechtenstein.
Martin Oderin, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
I have your ring? What?
Sir, my friend Godwin gave me a ring for you. He said you'd help me if I needed it.
Godwin? Really? Well, you choose peculiar friends.
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
Godwin shouldn't be giving away what isn't his. But I'll help you if need be. Although not on account of that ring.
Sir Kunslin.
Shemek? What's going on?
Minmaster Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now?
Damn come.
So be it. This matter must be brought to an end. Shemek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
I'm joining, let's go.
Certainly, right away, sir.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth 12 armed men.
100 at least, sir. You'll see.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly! And then go to your chambers and lock yourself in.
What? I'm going with you.
Let her fight.
No. So go to your room. Take your precious crossbow. And if things turn out badly, shoot any of Vavak's whoresons who stick their noses through the door. If something were to happen to me, you're the next in line in our family. Don't forget that.
I love you, Papa.
Oh, he doesn't have any
God
son?
Almighty, hold your protective hand above us.
Hold on. I gotta switch my armor.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard.
Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threat? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Ruthart, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not,
Really?
the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you could do as you please just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words, sir. Only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mintmaster what is being said about him.
Yo, I got the stuff, bro.
The word is you're conspiring with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett, sir, to falsify the mining records together. In other words, you're stealing the royal silver. And what's more, taking it to a secret mint where you forge your own coin with the royal stamp. And that's a capital crime. What do you suppose Sigismund might do if... when he finds out his own mint master is robbing him? Especially when he's desperate for every last groschen.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mint Master again?
He just won't back down.
And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
Christian knows. I have proof right here.
I've got your account ledgers here with me. The real ones, from Buresh, that prove how you carried out this entire fraud. They make quite interesting reading.
They certainly are interesting. Only you didn't understand them at all. I'm well aware of Buresh's fraud. I've been trying to catch him myself.
You won't wriggle out of this, Vavak. Better people than you have been executed for lesser crimes than yours.
Crimes? Not only did you foil my investigation into Buresh's crimes, but you want to blame me for them on top of it all? It's a pity Lord Buresh is no longer among the living, so he won't be able to resolve our dispute. How regrettable.
Your efforts are in vain, Vavak. You won't get away with this.
No, you won't get away with this. I'll punish you for insulting the Royal Mint Master, and I shall confiscate those books in the name of the king.
What?
Men, to arms!
Oh, we're gonna fight.
Don't hold back, men! In the name of the king!
What's my sword? Oh, I just went ham on him.
your ass.
Wanker!
Show those rebels. You won't get away with that.
Oh.
Good hit.
Dude, what happened to my team?
You're gonna fuck with us.
A team.
Show what you're made of, you rebel.
Dude, my team disappeared. What?
And it's done. You're a dead man. You're a dead man.
You dare surrender?
Enough! Enough! I give up!
The situation has turned out other than you expected, Mint Master. Isn't that the truth?
Mercy! I beg of you! Kunzlin, we got off on the wrong foot. I'm sure we can come to some kind of agreement.
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
No.
Certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunzlin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
No.
That's true. Intelligent people can always
Don't be fooled.
reach an agreement that benefits everyone.
He's a rat.
And
You're right.
He's gonna leave
I'm more
and come
than
back with
angry.
more soldiers.
Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain untouched.
Dude,
You
his
have
word
my
means
word.
nothing. He's a
I
rat.
swear it.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us, I'll leave it to him. I'm not in the mood for this.
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know what Sigismund's planning.
Spy on the king? You can't ask that of me.
It
You're
doesn't
stealing from
sound
him.
like you want to come to an agreement.
You're stealing from him. What's the difference?
We can, and we will.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Either you agree to this, or Sigismund learns all about it. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right. So don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Excellent. And now get out of my house.
Of course.
He's a rat, dude.
I'll take my leave too, Kunzlin.
He's gonna come back.
I'm heading back to Raborsh. I've had more than enough adventure for one day, but at least I'll escort our Mint Master. I'm sure he'll be delighted to tell me many interesting things.
God go with you, Martin. I hope we'll soon meet again in more pleasant circumstances.
He's a rat, bro.
Now that was a good one. The mighty Mint Master strode in like a lion, and then crawled out like a whipped dog. Oh, I can breathe a lot easier now we've got rid of that bastard. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place, just in case he gets any ideas.
Good idea, sir. Here they are.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job, and I'll never forget your help.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir. You promised to help me get into Malashov.
I did, and I'll keep that.
Buddy, I had to die 3 times for that. You know
And
that?
You could avail of it in the opposite
5 times.
direction.
5 times.
secret passage?
10 times.
That's
10 times.
a godsend. Von Bergov won't have an inkling.
He won't. It's well hidden. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time. Until Rosa discovered it in the fortress one day. She can best explain to you how to find it.
Who's that?
She should be in her room. It's up the stairs. You'll see the door on your left.
All right.
Oh, your daughter?
I'll ask her. Thank you very much, Sir Kunzlin.
Don't thank me yet. The worst of it is still ahead of you.
They probably won't even notice me. They probably will.
I know what to expect. It won't be the first time. And besides, I have a score to settle with Von Bergov, and I doubt I'll get a better chance.
I hope you know what you're doing.
I don't.
I wouldn't like to be sending you into death's embrace.
The only thing I'm afraid of is failing and not saving Lord Capon.
Lad, 30 years ago I'd have spoken like you. But now you'd better damn listen up, and maybe you'll live another 30 too. Don't go rushing in. First get yourself a coat of the kind used by spies and infiltrators. That'll protect you better than plate armor. Don't dally, and only draw your weapon if you've no other choice. You'll be walking among wolves, so don't forget it. I'll pray for your success. It would help us in more ways than you probably realize.
A coat.
Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa,
I can take a
I'll
guard's
head
coat and
out
put it
right
on?
away. I'll get Lord Capon out of Malashov if it's the last thing I do.
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that alone. Be careful. And good luck. Shimek will take care of this mess in the yard. And I'll look at the books you brought, at least.
I wish you a pleasant read. There's more than enough on him in there. Your father sent me.
So I can tell you how to get to our fortress. A task for the lowest lackey, wouldn't you say? Well,
What do you mean?
you don't need to answer that.
Right, yeah. That's exactly why he sent me. But how...
What are you staring at? Do you think I was born yesterday? I was listening to you from the top of the stairs.
Okay, so?
So, this passage, it leads to the cellars, but the outside entrance is hidden underground in a forest, not far from the castle. You can find the exact place if you know where and how to look.
Is it in
Where
a
is it?
cave hidden behind a waterfall?
Well, no. But it would be nice. Listen, nearby Malashov is a stud farm managed by Hashtal, an old friend of Papa's. We had a wayside shrine set up at the crossroads before the stud farm.
Then what,
Sure.
buddy?
I won't miss it.
Wait, though. We haven't got to the hard part yet. From the shrine, you should be able to see a group of boulders. Beyond them are the remains of an old chapel. You have to find it, and then there's a kind of... how can I describe it? A window. A gap you can look through.
If it's still standing.
I hope so too. Anyway, it should direct you towards some ruins. Go there. And now pay attention. Somewhere in those ruins is a stone cross. You have to find it and look where its top points to. If you go the way the cross is pointing, you'll find another
Oh my
one. And
God.
again, follow the direction it's pointing in. That should
She's
lead you
giving
to
me a
small
puzzle.
clearing marked by a cross in the rocks. You dig there, and you should get to the passageway.
Oh my god. She's giving me a puzzle. Just tell me where the way is.
Shrine,
Dude.
chapel, crosses, passageway. Sounds adventurous. I'm keen to get on it.
I like your determination. But there's one more thing. Getting into the castle is the easy part. Don't forget, you have to get out too.
You're right. Horses will be needed. For me and for Capon.
That's exactly what I was thinking. Fortunately, I know how to arrange that.
No thanks.
Stop off at the stud farm I told you about, and ask Hashtal for horses.
Dude.
Where's the cash?
No catch. On the contrary, please tell Hashtal that Papa is still paying for masses for his dead father, as agreed years ago. And even if he's not too keen, tell him we'll pay him for the horses.
You got it well figured out. Thanks. Don't know how I'd manage without you.
You've done plenty to help, and now it's our turn. Papa said something like that, didn't he?
I managed
You know,
without you.
You might not be aware of it, but you
With
saved
a
us
sword.
from a mountain of
And
trouble.
like 10 deaths.
Papa would never admit it. But alone, we wouldn't be able to resist the Mint Master for long. You've earned the right to the gratitude and friendship of our house for all time.
Come with me. I'm not telling you to come with me, girl.
I'm glad I could help
Hell
you and
no.
your father.
The pleasure is ours. But tell me, would you do it if you didn't need our help in return?
Yeah, I guess.
My lady, I'd help you anytime.
Truly? In that case, you certainly won't refuse my request for a little... service?
Huh?
But you mustn't
Oh my God,
breathe a
Henry.
word of it to anyone. Understand?
You set herself up.
I'm listening.
I wanted to ask you, since you're going to be at Malashov, if you could bring me something from there.
And what might that be?
A book. It has great value to me, and I was starting to worry it would stay there forever.
Your
But
diary?
if you're going there now...
I'll bring it
Fear not,
back,
my lady.
sure.
I'll gladly tear the entire fortress apart to find that book for you.
Restraint, valiant knight. I value your determination, but this way would give yourself away immediately, and I'd remain without my book. Find it nice and quietly, then come back.
Your wish is my command.
It shouldn't be hard. The book is bound in scarlet leather and inlaid with gold. You won't find many like such there. And take this, so you don't get lost in the fortress.
Thank you.
What the heck did you give me?
It is quite possible you won't get back to Malashov again. So don't forget about me. And Henry, be careful.